Me and my ex-husband, we had 2 marriage counselors, but none of them could help us save our marriage. And we had this really, really common problem amongst couples, was that I used to be this woman who whatever I said, I would trigger defensiveness and resistance within my ex-husband. And I didn't know how to express how I feel, what I needed, and he also didn't know how to not react over what I said, over how I felt. And then by time, we disconnected from each other. There was no emotional safety within the relationship. So we really loved each other. But we couldn't reach this distance. And then resentment started to build in. And when our child was born, everything got amplified. Sleep deprivation and all the logistics. It was really draining. So having a kid is really a relationship amplified, for better or worse. But the problem is that when we were in the marriage counseling sessions, they often told us, they often focused on rehearsing what we argued about. So what they would say would be like, Monica, you could have said this. He could have said that, etc., etc. And no one actually targeted what's really underneath, which was the loss of masculine and feminine polarity, and that we didn't have the tools to actually truly understand how to foster more polarity. And by understanding what the masculine and the feminine truly needs and how we can express our needs and desires so that the other can truly see and understand the other. So it's really important for relationships for us to really understand, give a moment to really understand, how does the polarity between the masculine and the feminine works? What do each side truly needs? And how do they usually express themselves? Where do they come from? What they feel, how they express, why they respond the way they respond. So by understanding all this, then we can start to work on more harmony and really targeting what's underneath, and not just the scripts of, you should have said that, you could have said that, etc., etc.